guys, so today's video is going to be somewhat a battle of the brands type of video. I have a few products to show you guys and they're just gonna duke it out and we'll see which one reigns superior. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just jump right into it. I recently got the Graftobian Banana Cream Pie Powder, and I've been had the Nye Banana Powder. A lot of you are probably already familiar with the Nye Banana Powder. This is what some people use to set their under eye concealer or anywhere on the face they are highlighting. I've used a little bit of this, but I still have a lot left. Now the Graftobian Banana Cream Pie setting powder. One thing that is different on this compared to the banana powder is the fact that it has a sifter inside of it, and is more convenient and easier to just stick either your sponge or your brush and then apply it to your face. This, it has a sifter on it, but it's not like you can dip your brush or your sponge. That's a con to this and a pro to this one. The consistency of it, I have a little bit on the top. It's a luxury powder, and this powder is not meant for everyone. If you are more on the deeper skin tone side, you might want to use like a topaz or something like that, because this can come off very chalky. Now the Graftobian powder, I'm not sure how it would be on deeper skin tones, but I think it would be fine because this is so finely milled. It blends in so well when you wipe it away. It almost transforms into the color you applied it to, so it doesn't come off very chalky. One thing with the banana powder, when I would use it under my eye, it almost seems like it dries out your makeup. Of course, you can go in with a setting spray after and it'll kind of blend and meld everything together, but this is very dry. The Graftobian powder, I've been reaching for this every time I put concealer under my eye and down the bridge of my nose, forehead, chin, Cupid's bow. I adore this stuff. It is so good. And as far as I can tell, this doesn't have any flashback. Out of these two, the price points, I'll list it down below, but since I got this a while ago, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but this was with free shipping, $18 and some change. As far as colors, this seems to be, comes off a little more yellow than the banana cream pie. Battling, I would give Graftobian the win. Recently, I picked up the Shea Moisture Mandalay Dusk Illuminating Powder, and I also picked up Covergirl Queen Collection Ebony Bronze. Now these powders are hard to come by, at least where I live. I'll give both of these a con for that, because I think I just wish these were readily available to everybody instead of only some parts. I think you can somewhat see the color difference. This has more of a red undertone and this is more of a like pure chocolate color. Absolutely gorgeous, both of these. The pigmentation of these are so great. Neither one is up on the other. It all depends really on what undertone you want. This is more brown and this is more red. Price point, you got to give it to Covergirl because it is cheaper. And for them both to be extremely pigmented, this is good for your money. This is a little steep, $11.99, but I believe they're making you pay for the packaging. You get a mirror and you get a brush. So that's why this is more money, because I mean you're paying for the extra stuff that you're getting. But really, for both of these, it would be a tie. Next, I am going to talk about concealers, and you all have seen me talk about the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and a dupe for it is Maybelline's Fit Me Conceal. On camera you can tell these are off in color. As far as packaging, they are quite similar. Black top, little black line when you take the top off, and plastic container. The Nars is retailed, I messed up in my favorites video, it is not $26, it is $29. And the Maybelline, I will put that down below because I can't think off the top of my head, but I want to say maybe $7 to $8. As far as consistency, they both are pretty similar, but the Nars is a little more creamy, and this has a little more liquidy texture to it. It's still creamy, but it's not as thick as the Nars concealer. Either way, I think you wouldn't be disappointed getting either, but Nars does have a better color range than the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, because I want to say I think 35 is the darkest color, and you can see in comparison that it is light. Okay, and last but not least, what I'm going to talk about is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer versus LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. This right here may go in my next favorites, because ever since I got this, I've been using it, and I mean, it stacks up quite well to that Pro Longwear Concealer. If you actually look up reviews on the LA Girl Pro Concealer, it is comparable and a dupe for the MAC Pro Longwear. It's really a toss-up. It's all up to you whether or not you want to spend the money, or if you're just like, look, I don't really care about all the bells and the whistles, I just want a concealer that will highlight, give me good color. You could definitely go for this and not even worry about the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Okay, and that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. So until the next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.